Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, the 6th of July. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather looking a little unsettled over the weekend as a surface front stalls out near the Tennessee state line. And we have a hurricane in the Atlantic, but it's not going to last long. Let's take a look at things early this morning. We start with the upper air look across the continent. Ridging centered north of the state, stretched out basically all the way from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C. The westerlies are on top of the ridge. The easterlies are below the ridge. Temperatures are in the 70s. Very muggy morning to start off the day. We'll be up there in the low 90s in most spots again today. There's the watch warning map around the nation. Things are relatively quiet. Severe weather outlook. Couple of marginal risks up in the northeast and parts of Montana. Down here, we're going to be in the green for a while. That means scattered storms. Maybe numerous at times this weekend, but nothing organized in terms of severe weather. This is tomorrow, and this is Sunday. Here's the rain coming from WPC for the next 7 days. All the purple there, that means rain amounts between 2 and 3 inches for much of the state. And again, no doubt we'll see some rain at times later today, tomorrow, Sunday, and scattered storms at least for the first half of next week. Tropical weather. First off, let's talk about the little disturbance that is east of the Carolinas. Hurricane Center giving it a 40 to 50% chance of developing over the course of the next 5 days. And the GFS tries to spin up a surface low, kind of a hybrid out there that stays just offshore. We'll take a look at modeling on that, but no impact on our weather. And this is Beryl as the sun comes up over the system early this morning between the Windward Islands and the coast of Africa, and we have our first hurricane of the season. Top winds, 75 miles an hour, minimal hurricane. Moving off to the west-northwest, here's the official track from the Hurricane Center. Notice it weakens the system back to a tropical storm late tomorrow. And basically, the Hurricane Center dissipates this thing about the time it reaches the islands Sunday night. And beyond that, no problems. This thing should degenerate into an open wave. And, of course, you're not going to hear that from the national media guys. You know, they'll heard hurricane increasing in strength in the Atlantic. They'll never tell you this stuff. But here's the deal. The wind shear really ramps up. Strong winds aloft as the system approaches the islands. Very evident there in the shearing map. And that's just going to tear this thing apart. So odds are it's not going to last long. But, of course, we'll keep an eye on it. But certainly, at this point, looks like no threat to the United States. So, model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 06C run, 1 o'clock this afternoon at 500 millibars, 6,000-meter upper high around Denver and Salt Lake. We're kind of on the eastern periphery of that, troughing over eastern Canada. And that's going to push a surface boundary down this way. At midday today, the boundary near the Ohio River. And we start the day with sunshine this morning. We'll probably start to see some storms this afternoon. This is just after midnight tonight. And again, it could be pretty wet at that point with the surface front stalling out near the Tennessee state line. And this is tomorrow afternoon. And again, we'll see scattered to numerous showers and storms. Cloudy at times, highs in the 80s, and the same thing on Sunday, occasionally cloudy with a few passing showers and storms likely. Both the GFS and NAM are showing 86 for the high on Sunday. So a limited amount of sun for the weekend, scattered to numerous showers and storms. But that's not necessarily bad. We need that good soil moisture. We'll take that. We'll go to Monday. The front begins to lose its identity, but still a very moist air mass in place, so a number of showers and storms around. And note that little low developing just below Cape Fear, North Carolina. That's that feature we talked about on the tropical outlook. Go to Tuesday, that thing just kind of sits there and gets stronger. So for our friends on the coast of the Carolinas, they might want to keep an eye on that. But for us on Tuesday, same deal. A mix of sun and clouds, scattered showers and storms. This is Wednesday. The tropical feature around the Outer Banks are just east of there. And for us, partly sunny, a few scattered storms. Thursday, Not much change here. This run suggesting the ridge not as strong as other runs. For a while it looked like we might get kind of hot and kind of dry toward the end of next week. And it's going to be hot. It always is. But this is suggesting still the chance of scattered storms. And look at the tropical feature. That thing really ramps up down there southeast of Cape Cod. And again, this is Thursday of next week. We'll keep an eye on that for our friends on the East Coast. But the GFS keeps it just offshore. And a week from today, Friday the 13th, kind of on the eastern flank of a 594 ridge. And again, that suggests typical summer weather, partly sunny, hot, muggy, a few scattered storms. Let's go at 10 days. Sunday the 15th, flat ridge down here across the deep south. And again, sufficient moisture for pop-up storms. Here are the numbers off the GFS. And I do think over the weekend we'll be in the 80s tomorrow and Sunday, not the 90s. And after that, probably that's right, highs 90 to 95, lows mostly in the 70s. It's just good old summertime in Alabama. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Summer's just around the corner, and KS Services wants to be the team ensuring your comfort. We repair and install all makes and models, so give us a call today to get a free, no-hassle second opinion.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.